Good morning, everyone. It is chilly in Colorado today. It is quite the temperature drop. We're in the minus degrees, and so I'm grateful that I'm inside today and staying warm. And I hope you're getting ready for a fun Valentine's Day with your loved ones and your family. But if you're just taking Saturday to get yourself tuned up on some business perspectives and maybe what you're doing with your side hustle or your business that you're creating because you're just done with the way things have been going and you have a great idea, let's talk about marketing. It is such a big thing. And good morning, everyone. How are you? So, there's always this concept of, oh, if I just say this, someone will come to my door and buy my product. Or I really just need to pitch this. And so I've been around long enough to have had many, many different types of sales trainings and many different types of marketing promotional things thrown at me that I've had to assess and then share with people why they were effective and ineffective. But I'm just going to go back to the simple words bait. And bait is just those little things that we think people respond to. So they'll pick up one crumb, like the pigeon, and they'll go to the next crumb and the next crumb. Eventually, they'll be in our door, and we'll have the opportunity to sell them something. Well, bait is not the same as engaging. So I'm going to come back to that. I picked up one of my old sales books and dropped across this list of words that Yale did years ago that said the 12 most persuasive words in the English language are, and some of them are good words like you and results, because we always want to know what's in it for us, and we always want to know what results can we get. But some of them are maybe not effective in today's world. So let's go back to how do we engage in a conversation with somebody if we're doing online attraction marketing, or we think we're doing online attraction marketing? Well, first of all, we have to consider that the people listening to us do have a level of intelligence that we should not insult. So how do we insult them? We basically insult them by saying, you don't know about this, so I'm going to tell you, and we put it plop right in front of their face, expecting them to get excited. Well, I, a few months ago, volunteered as a mentor on a couple of Facebook groups. Don't get calls often, but I had a really nice, fun call in chat the other day. And in this, we were looking at how to attract the clients for this particular program that this person has. And I'll just call it a mindset program. And we went through a few conversations, but I went out and I looked at her posts. And they were telling, not engaging. So we all know, as we tell our children, don't do this, don't do that, that they're going to defy us. They're going to ignore us. They're going to do it their way. So if we want our children to engage with us, we have to figure out what's going to attract them to our choice for them that we feel is better. You're going to do the same with your audience. So we came up with a question for her to use. It was a very open-ended question. I'm going to come back to open-ended questions in a minute too, but open-ended. Like, it is really hard to craft a good open-ended question. Usually the questioner wants to put their answer in it. Like when you felt bad, da 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 da. Well, maybe you never felt bad. So let's not go there. So she asked a really good open-ended question. And you know how a lot of people get 300, 400 likes? She got 200 and some odd comments. People went right to the heart of the matter. Now she has engagement. And now she can answer back to these people. And maybe there's an opportunity for an offline conversation because she is about mindset, and this is about heart, and this is about caring, and this is about helping people work through some hurt. But the people didn't have to reveal themselves as much as they did. And of course, nobody gave gory details, but you could see there were 200 hearts on the sleeve with this particular response she was getting. And now she has a powerful conversation to have with 200 people about mindset and how she can help. Or are they just going to become best pals? It's not always about pushing the end product, but a comment is a form of a yes. A comment is saying that your attraction marketing is working. So you don't have to go out and pitch your heart out and post, post, post. Because if you're only getting 1 like or 2 likes on your post, you're getting no comments. You are baiting or you are trying to persuade, and they're falling flat because what's missing is the engagement. So that's where I'm spending my life nowadays, is helping people understand how to engage. And I used to do this really well in person, and I've had to switch up my game too. I engage better online. I'm asking questions. So to have shared this one question that allowed this one beautiful person to get 200 more comments, and this has only been up 24 hours, everyone, is not done. So I think by Monday, I'm going to guess that there's 400 people, new people that she'll have to respond with. So if you're really looking as to how to attract and engage and get a yes, meaning a conversation going, then let's go back and look at what you're doing that's spammy and repulsing people. And let's see if we can't get you in to that positive flow, moving forward, attracting and growing your market. Have a great Saturday, a great Valentine's Day. Stay warm out there.